Hey everybody, glad to be back out and get y'all warmed up tonight. Leave me dry before you go. Leave no trace of all you stole. Fill the dirt back in the hole that you dug down to my soul. And let me rise with conscience clear. No recollection you were here. Swallow words meant to endear, and keep your eyes out from your mirror. Now I've been looking down at my feet while everything fell around me. Can't speak on what I didn't see. Helps to justify my disbelief. Been mumbling through all my words. Can't hold me to what you think you heard. Won't speak unless the floor's assured. No promises without return. Moments held in sidewalk cracks, a place I've been but can't get back. We're walking down on railway tracks, but leaving no room to react. Still I keep looking down at my feet while everything falls around me. Can't speak on what I didn't see. Helps to justify my disbelief. I've been mumbling through all my words. Can't hold me to what you think you heard. Won't speak unless the floor's assured. No promises without return. Thanks, Joe. All right. I know she said I normally don't do covers, but this one's pretty important. And I'm gonna try it. I tried to learn all the lyrics today. So you may think that I'm talking foolish. You've heard that I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how I can promise you now this love that I feel for you always will be. Well, you're not just time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys. As sure as I live, this love that I give, well, it's gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh darling, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, I'll be happy to tell you again. Said I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. gotta love you anyway. They say time can play tricks on a memory, make people forget things they knew. Well, it's easy to see it's happening to me. I've already forgotten every woman but you. Oh darling, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, just listen to how this song ends. Said I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. Little Randy, North Carolina. Let me tune that. This next one is I wrote over the pandemic, and I think it's pretty obvious. It's a very pandemic-y song. It's called Float. Tell if you're flying or falling till it's too late. You think your train is already moving when it's the one beside you leaving the gate. And there's no difference between here or there when your mind ain't going nowhere. No time between now and then could ever change what's already been. And so I'm finally letting go. There's no use in trying to control. You can't change the way the wind's gonna blow. And sooner or like it or not, you've gotta float. Well, sometimes you gotta look backwards to see ahead. You keep sailing off in the distance, never knowing how long you got left. Beware of clear blue seas that can mimic the sky. The sun shining off it can still leave you blind. And when it seems like land is finally in sight, that's just helpless hope and playing tricks on your eyes. And so I'm finally letting go. There's no use in trying to control. You can't change the way the wind's gonna blow. And sooner or later, like it or not, you've gotta float. There's no way of knowing you're dreaming till you're awake. A thought that's been had can never go back, though you try your best to push it away. And memories hang in a mirror of time, reflecting back faces that are no longer mine. broke off the glass has echoed reminders of all that I lack. And so I'm finally letting go. There's no use in trying to control. You can't change the way the wind's gonna blow. And sooner or later, whether you like it or not, I guess you're bound to get what you are. So you might as well float. Thanks, man. Alright, this last one is gonna be fun. Hopefully. So I lived in Atlanta for a little bit. I think I wrote one song the entire time, and it was about leaving Atlanta. And this is the song. Been waiting on the sun to finally start rising. I watched it go down last night in the same spot I'm sitting in now. I've got a little time before I gotta be somewhere. So I gotta take it slow and make sure I know exactly where I'm going. 'Cause it's just too dang crowded in this place. I think I'll pack up my car and drive away. Or maybe I'll go all the way to Washington State. It's pretty this time of year, at least that's what I hear. Anyway, goodbye to here. Been waiting on the wind to sweep me up and take me somewhere different. But the air's so still and it dries you out till you just do the same. It seems to me that time, well, it don't care if you're there. It'll keep a steady pace, and when you lose your place, it's up to you to catch up. But it's too dang crowded in this place. I'm gonna grow some gills so I can swim away, settle down somewhere off the coast of Spain. It's pretty this time of year, at least that's what I hear. Anyway, goodbye to here. Now but the sun don't rise where it's set, and the wind don't blow when you're inside. Well, I'm just tired, I guess, of always running out of time. 'Cause it's just too dang crowded in this place. I'm gonna fly a plane so I can fly away, settle down all the way in outer space. It's pretty this time of year, at least that's what I hear. I said it's too damn crowded in this place. I'm gonna crowd some wings so I can float away. Maybe I'll go all the way to heaven's gate. It's pretty this time of year, at least that's what I hear. Anyway, goodbye to here. Goodbye to here. Goodbye to here. Thanks, y'all. Alright, I think Trifecta's up next, if that's right. Yep. But thanks, y'all.